Hey Ben, when it comes to buyers negotiating, I'm going to give you a series of requests. You only have two possible answers, reasonable or ridiculous. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Asking the seller to include all of their expensive patio furniture.
Reasonable, especially if it's customized furniture for that backyard. We'll never know if we don't ask.
Asking the seller of a ranch property to throw in their tractor.
Reasonable. I've actually sold a property where we included the tractor in the sale, especially since the seller didn't need that tractor.
Asking the seller to accept an offer substantially below the listing price.
Ooh, that's reasonable, especially if the property is technically overpriced for the market to begin with. But remember, you gotta be able to justify your pricing.
Asking the seller to replace the entire roof.
Reasonable, especially if that roof is toast.
Asking the seller to pay all of the buyer's closing costs.
Reasonable, but you gotta keep in mind, it is gonna be dependent on how much buyer activity is circling that particular property.
Asking the seller to include their pets.
Sounds ridiculous, but whoop, evidently it was reasonable because I had a sale where 2 dogs were actually included with that property.
Asking the seller to buy down the buyer's interest rate.
Reasonable, especially in today's market, it's becoming more common. However, it is going to be definitely dependent on how much buyer activity is circling that property.
Asking the seller to repair everything listed in the home inspection report.
Oh boy, that's definitely ridiculous. Instead, I would hyper-focus on the health and safety items, the stuff that's more expensive.
Asking the seller to accept a lower price, pay the buyer's closing costs, buy down their interest rate, and repair everything.
Oh boy, that's definitely ridiculous, and that's actually technically borderline selfish.